Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name's Lyric. Today I would like to do an energy reading for the sun sign of Gemini. We'll take a look at messages from Source and we will pull some tarot. Let me give these cards a quick shuffle. I hope that everyone is doing great and enjoying this holiday. If you're watching this video and you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please subscribe. If after finishing the video you feel guided to book a personal reading with me, I'll have those details in the description box. I also have my email address down there, so if you want to ask a question, if you don't know that much about tarot and you're hesitant about using tarot as a tool, I'm open to questions. I'm open to helping you in any way that I can. So, and you can find me out through my email, okay? So, messages for Gemini. What do they need to know? Messages for Gemini. Okay, that came out. All right, I got fairy energy, growth, expansion, and flowering. So this is a really cool card. What I'm getting with this is that you could be connected to fairies, or you could be attracted to, I'm not sure which origin fairies come from. I think that it's like Nordic tradition rather. I think that it is like a Nordic and Celtic tradition. I'm not sure where else fairies have come from. But it could be something that you utilize to connect to source. And so what I'm feeling with this card is that you are experiencing some growth spiritually, and that you're growing. And I just want to say this, not to dull or change the mood of the reading, but usually when we experience growth, it's because of some kind of change. And often, sometimes that change is really positive, but sometimes that change is not positive. Sometimes it takes the shape of a negative feeling or a negative episode or situation in our 3D reality. So just to be aware, Gemini. I also got Spirit of Spring, freedom, action, power. This is a lovely card. Spirit of Spring, the number 7. I really feel that you are connected to source at this time, that this card reduces to the number 7, which is divinity. And I'm just really getting that you're really connected to source, and that you're intuitive, that that source is with you at this time. And there's something, and I'm getting that there's something very important for you to listen to in this message. So, and then I'm not going to pull any other oracle cards because I've got 4 of these ones that came out, so we'll just go with that. I also got pathway, direction, purpose, and change. So I am getting a little bit, and probably the tarot will reveal a little bit more, but there is some change, or there's some change coming towards you, or you're just stepping away from some serious changes in your 3D reality. If you notice, this card is a little bit dark, that there's the moon there. So something that you weren't aware of, something subconscious, or something related to your emotions is causing you to make changes, okay? And just to, just to be aware of that. And there's a waterfall here as well. So the next card I have is 11, which is the pathway card. It's the path card, and it says messages, channels, information. And so what I'm getting with this is that you are a channel of the divine, and that you could be, you could have been kind of like doubting yourself and doubting your abilities. But Source is bringing this into your awareness, that you can channel messages, that your intuition is strong, that you are in fact attuned to the frequencies of the divine, that you're perceptive, that that you're capable of channeling, and you're capable of sharing these types of messages to others, okay? So, yeah. So I'm going to pull some tarot. I'm going to use, I shuffled these tarot cards and I lost them. Holy smokes, how did I lose a whole deck of cards? Oh, there they are. Okay, so I already shuffled these tarot cards, so I'm going to lay them out. And the first card you got is the Death card. So you know what that's about, change and transformation. So I'm really feeling that, and this is in the recent past, and this is so it's recent past, and it's still this energy is still around you. But I'm really feeling that you've had there was an experience that you had, a difficult change has happened, and now you're experiencing this spiritual and psychic transformation at this time, that you're undergoing a lot of changes. And there's nothing to fear. There's nothing to fear. It's just you're just being opened up to change, okay? You're being opened up to a higher perspective. You're being open to the vision and messages of Source, okay? Let's get another card. The Eight of Swords. So this is in the recent past. The Three of Wands, and it looks like you, oh man, I'll show you the cards in a second here. And in the present energy, the future energy, the Page of Cups. And we'll clarify this situation here. But I can see that there was a situation in the recent past that had you surrounded and nowhere to go. That you felt like you were in a place of being defeated. That also you had to hide. That you couldn't express yourself, that you weren't able to act in your authenticity, that perhaps people weren't receptive to your energy, and I'm really feeling that you were really trying to be agreeable, to put on your best, the best effort that you could to appease someone. And someone didn't care. They didn't acknowledge the things that you were doing. They didn't acknowledge your friendship. They turned their back on you, and this really hurt you really, really bad. I'm not sure who this person is to you. I don't know if it's a partner or a friend, but this Three of Wands shows me that you had to re-evaluate and make changes. And now what I see in the energy is that you're moving in a different direction, that situation kind of taught you a lesson, and that you're recognizing kind of like who your friends are and who you're meant to be, that you kind of have this knowledge of not being your true self, and sort of just trying to fit in, I'm getting, and that you've been wearing a mask for a long, long time. If you notice this figure here, she's cloaked in she's trying to hide, and she's trying to be this donkey. She's impersonating a donkey here. And I feel that is something that you were kind of doing, that you were being an impersonator against yourself, not against other people, but you weren't authentic to the soul self. But what I see here with this Page of Cups is, I'm going to pull some clarifying cards, but what I really feel with this Page of Cups is I'm getting like a breath of fresh air, like that change is coming through, that deeper knowing, that deeper expression of the self, that higher connection. If you notice, there's a rabbit here, and there's this red sacred string, and there's I'm really getting playful energy, youthful energy. I'm just getting what I'm really feeling with this card is a retrieval of the self, that you're just coming, your self is coming out. I'm gonna pull some clarifiers on this really quick, because I just really feel like you're going through this change, and you're coming out on the other side of it as not a better version of yourself, but the real you. Because I feel like you were kind of doing things and surrounding your energies with people, places, and things that didn't really align with you and didn't resonate with you. That you were really busy just trying to fit in because you weren't so sure about who you were as an individual. But this most recent incident has really caused you to pursue that, to pursue this new identity, or this real identity rather. Okay, tell me more about Gemini. Sorry, I'm a little short of breath. Tell me more. Whoopsie, I got too many cards. Hold on. I have to go pick up my son in just a few minutes, so I don't want to rush the reading, but I don't want my son waiting for very long. So I'm going to try to get these cards out for you. I've got the Judgment card, the Hierophant card, and the Nine of Wands. I really, and this Hierophant card is about clarifies the Eight of Swords. And so I'm really getting that you were in a social situation, some sort of membership or club that didn't really suit you, and you were just there to make friends and to be known and to share ideas with people. But those ideas and things that they were sharing there wasn't who you identify with deep down inside. That it's something you idolize on the outside, that you saw them and you're like, wow, they look like they're having a lot of fun. I want to be like them. But it wasn't for you. You've been you were doing this for quite some time is what I'm getting with this Nine of Swords, and you were in this kind of wounded energy, but you persevere and you overcome, and Source is raising you up and is bringing you into the light and is showing you who you actually are, the things that you actually enjoy, the things that you would rather do, and sorry, I was going to say he, she, and they. They're your guides are going to bring people, places, and things towards you that are in alignment with you and will help mold you into the person that you're meant to be. They're going to show you a part of your destiny is what I'm getting, okay? So that's all that I have, Gemini. I hope that you love the reading. Happy Easter. See you later.